February, and I thought today I'd sow a few sweet peppers. Peppers need a long growing season, so I will be sowing these today, and they will be going in the house in a heated propagator under grow lights, and I'll show you my setup. It's nothing sophisticated and it's really cheap to do, so I'll show you that a bit later on, but first I'm going to show you me sowing some peppers. I'm going to put a few flowers in as well, some heleniums. I've never grown them before and I think they look nice in the garden, so I'm going to pop them in and they'll be going inside as well. So I'll set you up and we'll have a look. So we're just going to be sowing in some normal seed sown compost, which is just a bulk standard shop bought one. It's nice and fine. And it's quite damp as well, so I probably won't need to water the plants in, the seeds. I'm going to be sowing into Super 7 trays, go in the Super 7 propagator. They're quite small. But, I'm only putting in a few pepper plants. I don't grow a lot of peppers. It's quite warm today. I think it's about 13 degrees today. It's still a bit windy, but you know that it always is in Sean's garden anyway. That'll do nicely. So there we got 3 Super 7 trays. Time to get some seeds in. Just settle the soil down a little bit so I've got good contact. Gotta love old bits of pallet. Do a great job, these blocks. Look at that, beautiful. So the first one we're sowing is capsicum. It's a giant bell. And I'm probably only going to sow six of the 2 varieties I've got. I'll probably only need 1 or 2 plants anyway, and I'll give the rest away. There's always people that like the odd pepper. And as always, there's the wind. As always, trusty little pot. You can just sprinkle these on the surface and cover them, but I'm a little bit too particular, so I'm just going to put the 6 holes in with a dibber. Don't need to be very deep. And these are quite big, you can pick these up with your fingers. Drop them in the hole. Six, easy as that. Back in the packet. And just cover them up. They'll be fine. I might actually give them a little spray of water just on the top before I put them in the propagator, because obviously I don't want to water them in the propagator for obvious reasons. And as if by magic, don't forget to label. That's one done. Second one is the bullhorn mix. I'll put some pictures of these up if I haven't already, so you can see what they look like. if I'm getting to the packet. That's why you shouldn't bite your fingernails, guys. Makes life a lot easier. Same again, 6 holes. And 6 seeds. Try and pick them up. As we saying, they're easy to pick up. They are. There we are. Job's a good one. Back in the pot. Beautiful. Heleniums. These are autumn nail red gold. Never grown before, but I wanted a nice annual to dot around the garden. I do have a lot of Rebeckias and Dahlias, as you know, but I'm going to have to stop biting my fingernails. Oh wow, these are tiny, so these will be sprinkled. My god, these are like dust. I don't know if you can see these guys, they're ridiculously small. So yeah, these are going to be sprinkled on the surface. There's no point in even trying to do this in any particular way because they're just so small. I mean, you've seen the size of petunia seeds. These aren't far off. They're very small. So there's probably 30 or 40 seeds there. And surprisingly, it says 275 in the packet. I'd say there's a lot more than that, to be honest. Well, there you go. And with these, obviously, I'm going to have to cover these with a bit of compost. So what I'll do, I'll just bang the sieve over it. Keep it nice and fine. That'll do. Get your trusty block. And I'll give these a little spray, I think, before we put them in the propagator. Just a bit of rainwater. And that should keep them all lovely. And obviously with the Super 7 you get these, might not fit actually, to be honest. Oh, look at that. As if by, it was like they were made to measure, these labels. And they will go on the propagator. And as soon as they shoot up, we'll take the lids off and put the grow lights on. You don't really need any lights to get them up, you just need to get them germinated with a bit of heat. As soon as they're up, then you need your lights so that they don't go all leggy. So there we go, guys. I'll show you when they're in a propagator. Job's a good one. Might as well grab a carrot for dinner. Let's have a look. That one will do today. another whopper. Blimey. It's not as long. But that'll do for dinner, guys. Another big one. So this here, guys, is the seed propagator setup. As you can see, it's pretty mediocre. The framing is literally tubes from an old, one of those blow away grow tunnels. So I've just used some of the shelving poles and a couple of the uprights just to create a frame. This is a Super 7 propagator. This was gifted as a Christmas present. First time I've used it, seems to work well. And the light is actually an aquarium fish tank LED light. It's full spectrum, so it does exactly the same as any expensive grow lights, and you can get those for about 20 quid. So this setup really is mediocre, but it works really well so far. Anyway, it's the first time I've tried it. So we'll just see what happens with it, and hopefully we'll get some peppers up. They've been in a week, nothing's shown yet, apart from an onion. I've got an onion in there, so that must have been dropped in the compost when I put it back in the bag. But yeah, so that's the setup. It's pretty cheap, pretty easy, and doing the job, hopefully. So guys, as promised, we'll do the seed giveaway and we'll pull the winner. Sorry about the reflection, guys, but I'm doing this on the MacBook so you guys can see it. So this is a random picker, and what I'll do, I'll paste in the YouTube URL from the video, and that'll fetch that video. And what I want to do is use a custom filter so that it finds all the comments that had free seeds in them. So let's add a filter, keyword filter, and the keyword is free seeds. I'll save that and continue. No duplicates. So all we'll have to do now is get the random picker winner. 5 comments, so there's only 5 of you in it, 1 in 5. So here we go, guys, if you're ready. The winner is Anthony Parkinson, 1056. You are the winner of the seeds. Well done. Thanks for entering, everyone else. So all you need to do now, Anthony, is if you look at the description in the video, any of my videos, there'll be a link to an email address. Drop us your contact details, address and everything in the email address, and I'll get them seeds off to you this week. Or you can put us a DM on Facebook. Link will be down there in the description as well. So well done, thanks for entering everyone that did, and that's the end of that one. We'll probably do another 1 or 2 in the year.